12.
The Big 12. Okay,
Big
so this
12.
is my this is Hook'em. This is Texas. Yes.
Yeah, we'll just go right to it.
All right,
Okay,
right to
so-
it. Boomer Sooners though too.
See how this schedule is perfect? I love how the Big 12 has 10 teams and the Big 10 has and the Big 10 has 14 teams.
I gotta love it. Gotta love it. When are they? Aren't they? Didn't wait before we get into this? There's been a bunch of jumping, right? Stuff's gonna happen starting next year, right?
That's what I was starting with.
Okay, cool. Go.
So
Start.
it's not even worth explaining. This schedule is very simple. There's 10 Big 12 teams, no divisions, just 10 Big 12 teams. They play everybody once, 9 conference games. But that's no more after this year. Oklahoma and Texas are gone, but don't worry, the Big 12 is going to be fine. They're bringing in Cincinnati, Houston, BYU, and UCF. 4 really good programs. This conference, I think the Big 12 is still going to be dope. So I don't even care about Oklahoma and Texas because they're trading 2 really good programs for 4 pretty good programs. So more
And
football.
I think there's a little excitement attached to these. Like you could almost call them mid-majors in football at this point, where you would equate them to what you do in college basketball. There's the Houstons of the world, like they're good schools, but in football there's like a buzz around a lot of these teams, the Cincinnati's, UCFs. They're like the team that needs to be in this conference to finally get the credit that they've been looking for.
Also, it's going to open the door for a team like Oklahoma State, Baylor, or even Iowa State to become like a perennial conference champion and really like take the step from like
we've been seeing the same schools that are perennial powerhouses year after year. It'll be nice to get some new blood in there.
Yep. So this year, this is what's cool about the Big 12. It's our last year in this 10-team format, and it's wide the fuck open. Listen to this. So first team, last year's champions was Baylor. I don't like their new quarterback, and I also think they had a lot of fortunate bounces last year. I don't like Baylor this year. Next team up, Oklahoma State. They had the best defense, second best defense in the country last year to Georgia. Their defensive coordinator, Jim Knowles, is gone. He went to Ohio State and took their 2 best defensive players with him. So they're gone.
Ohio State's such a piece of shit school. They just take it.
Yeah, they're such scumbags. Like, really, did you need the best defense in the league, their defensive coordinator, and their 2 best players? Like, fuck you. Oklahoma, probably the most talented team in the Big 12 this year. Yo, Lincoln Riley just pieced, took the quarterback, took the receiver. Like, he
Scummer, I love him.
Too.
Can't wait till he coaches the Cowboys. That's gonna be great.
Yeah, he took him with him. So Oklahoma's another question mark. Then you get down to Iowa State. There'd be the 4th best team in the conference. Yo, Brock Purdy, he plays for the 49ers. Breece Hall plays for the Jets. So that team also got gutted. Which brings me to the dark horse. I don't want to get these fans' hopes up because the Texas Longhorns fans are just
love me some
every
Texas
season.
football, boy.
If there's one year where the Texas Longhorns can sneak their way to a Big 12 championship and possibly into the college football playoffs, it's this year.
Let's go. Hook 'em, baby. Let's go.
This is Texas year. This is Texas year right here.
I love it.
I'm not saying they're going to win
That's
it.
not
I'm
a
saying
prediction.
this is
This is their year that they finally have a chance to get some meaningful football.
I'm sure Rube was in the comments before saying hook 'em, so he's ready for this shit. All right, so that's your Big 12 preview. What else we got?
Wide open.
I love it.